LPBW patriarch Matt Roloff's decisions have caused an uproar in the Roloff family. The drama started when he decided to sell a part of his famous farm. The conflict between Matt and his son, Zach, extended to Caryn and Tori. Although the Little People Big World star wanted to pass on the farm inheritance to his children, Zach, Jacob, Molly, and Jeremy, his actions were counterproductive. The family was never in favor of Matt selling the land, but no one had the power to stop him from doing so. Feud between Zach and Matt escalates. Family problems arose when Matt disagreed to sell the farmland to his son Zach. This happened during the 22 season of Little People, Big World, which aired on TLC. Matt shared 4 kids with his ex-wife, Amy, and planned to pass the land inheritance on to their children. Later in May 2022, when Jeremy offered to buy his land, Matt refused. A year later, Zach made an offer, but Little People Big World star, Matt, also declined. The problems were previously confined to Zach and Matt, the other children, and their mother, Amy. Gradually, the conflict escalated to involve Caryn, Matt's girlfriend, and Zach's wife, Tori. Caryn spoke about the discussion, and she felt that the hostile environment was too personal. Chandler remains unclear as to why Tori and Zach are upset about the failed transaction. The Little People Big World couple, Zach and Tori, have moved from farmland to Portland, Oregon. They moved to Washington with their 3 children, Jackson, Lilah, and Josiah. How does Caryn come into the picture of the feud? During the LPBW Season 23 premiere, Tori and Zach expressed their displeasure with Matt and Caryn. This comes with Matt's decision to sell the farm. For reference, Matt previously bought the land from his ex-wife Amy for a paltry $1 million. The Roloff patriarch, Matt said land prices in the state had skyrocketed after the pandemic, so he decided to sell the northern side of the farmland to an outside buyer on. In recent seasons, Caryn said she expected something would come up for her and Matt to talk to Zach and Tori. She thinks Matt is working on rebuilding his relationship with his children, mainly Zach. Furthermore, Chandler expresses deep depression and misses Zach and Tori's children. She wants to fix everything. However, Zach and Tori strongly believe that Caryn had a say in influencing Matt's decision. They believe that this is the reason why there is now turmoil in them. The couple, Matt and Caryn, don't even realize they've done something wrong, Zach added in a recent episode. Little People, Big World stars slammed Tori and Zach Roloff for having a bad attitude amid a heated family feud with Matt Roloff. During the latest episode of the show, the pair finally got together at a convention with Matt and his girlfriend Caryn Chandler. Fans are torn over how they handled the conflict. Tori and Zach attended a Little People Association conference with Matt, Caryn, and Amy. The LPBW patriarch Matt said that while they attended Jackson's soccer game during the event, they didn't see much of Tori, Zach, and their kids outside of the game. Instead of hanging with their parents, the pair stayed with Molly Roloff and her husband. Between that interaction and other comments made during the episode, Twitter lit up with reactions for the couple. One critic wrote, LPBW is getting unbearable to watch. When did Zach and Tori become such miserable human beings? Victims, victims, victims. Grew up already. Then he said that Tori was keeping up the tension between them and Zach's dad, with one person tweeting, Zach may not be buying Tori's attempts at patching things up at all. Someone else wrote, looks like Zach is getting a little fed up with Tori's unique version of the reunion. Birthday backlash. It turns out the feud between Zach, Tori, and Matt and Caryn is still going on. Recently, fans speculated that Matt blew off Tori's birthday. On November 18th, the Roloff patriarch and his girlfriend hopped on a plane and traveled across the country, according to his Instagram. Matt shared photos while flying above the ground and in the air. Matt captioned the post, headed out of Dodge at the crack of dawn yesterday across the country to go celebrate Thanksgiving with 6,000 other people. On November 19th, Zach and Tori celebrated their only daughter Lilah's 3rd birthday. While Matt didn't attend the festivities, his ex-wife Amy was at the birthday bash. In an Instagram story, Amy was seen with the birthday girl as the kid opened her pink gift. Tori and Zach are parents to 2 other sons, Jackson and baby boy Josiah. In an online thread, fans speculated that there was tension between father and son after Zach and Tori revealed that they didn't want to introduce Caryn to their infant son Josiah. The excitement started when the Matt family decided to sell 16 acres of land. In a recent preview, Zach revealed, everyone's met Josiah, but we don't have plans for Caryn to meet Josiah. He added, they still think they did nothing wrong. One fan shared on an online thread, Matt and Caryn presumably did not attend Lilah's birthday party. They added, because they are still not getting along with Zach and Tori. Another person said, based on the show, Tori doesn't want Caryn around. Zach hasn't said that outright. A third fan wrote, we don't even know if he was invited. After last season, their relationship is probably not in the best shape.